I'm doing a quick face today. So I've already toned my skin and everything. I literally just got out the shower, did my skincare routine, did my body routine, literally everything. Is my camera like bright? So now it's just time for me to do the rest of my skincare routine. So now I'm gonna do my eye cream. If you watch my last makeup video, I just started using eye cream like recently, just because somebody said you should use eye cream. But I'm about to do my baby hairs and my hair real quick. I'm not gonna do my hair first, but I need to do my baby hairs at least, and then get this hair away from me and not look like this in this video. Oh, I didn't tell y'all, for the eye cream, I use this Body Prescriptions Coconut Oil Daily Eye Cream. It's just some cheap little brand from TJ Maxx. I think I got this from Ross actually. Ross or TJ Maxx, one of those kind of stores. I picked it up there. No, it's TJ Maxx. For my facial moisturizer, I'm using this Pond's. I've been using this lately because my skin has been like super dry. And it's an old faithful of mine. I used this in high school. I'm like, look, if I don't know what to use, I gotta go back to something I know works. So now we're moving on to primer. I'm using my NYX Honeydew Me Up Primer. It's like a glowy primer. I haven't used this in a while. I've been trying to stop using it because I was using it in every video. But I like this primer, and this is not like just a makeup video. This is actually me going out today, so I'm gonna use what I like, my favorite thing basically. And then since I'm about to do my baby hairs, I feel like it will give all this stuff a good time to soak into my skin. I'm just piling it on. My face feels so plump and good. Ooh, let's soak it in. I'm really tired of seeing my hair in this thing. It's just like so ugly to me. But to do my baby hairs, I'm gonna be using my Gorilla Snot. I have the little one. I usually have the big one, but I bought this for traveling. It hasn't run out, so I just have this. And I'm gonna use a spoolie. I usually use this little edge brush that everybody has, but I used a spoolie one day and it was just so much better at maneuvering and like giving me better swoops, I guess. So I've been using that ever since. I just brush all my baby hairs down. Like, I don't understand, why do we have baby hairs? If all of that, unless that, like, I know that part of the hair grows, it has to. So why is it always short? Or is it just because it's a softer hair, so it just breaks off and stays short? I don't know. But everybody got baby hairs. And I just slap it on there and just take it all the way down the whole perimeter of my baby hairs and my hairline, I guess. Then I just go in and I do my swoops however I do it. I do my swoops the same exact way with this as I do with a regular like edge brush, but they just come out better with this. I always gotta have my tongue out. I really don't like this one, so I think I'm gonna take some of this hair from over here and make this one a little bigger because it just looks funky to me. So the face that I'm recreating today is a face that I recently did, and that face was like a complete accident, right? And I didn't use concealer. I did use foundation, but I didn't use concealer, and I was so shook at the way the face came out. So I'm gonna recreate that face. For foundation, I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. It's a foundation stick. Last time I used this, I mixed together 408 and 409, which are like a lighter and darker tone, as you can see. The other day, I just used 408 by itself, and it looked really good. So I'm gonna try to see how that looks today. Yeah, like it looks like it matches me. And then again, on top of that, when I first got these, it was like over a month ago. So I could have been lighter due to, I mean, a little bit darker. And I may have gotten even lighter because we're still in winter. So I'm still paling it up, basically. And the last time, like, I'll insert the picture when I did the face. That's all I use is this as a foundation by itself. I didn't mix it or anything, and it looked good. That's probably a lie. For a brush, I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics #2 brush out their little gold, rose gold looking collection. See, it doesn't like, I feel like it matches pretty well. For overall color, this is pretty nice. Like, y'all see? I'm loving this. The coverage is popping, the color is popping. I love this foundation. Like, now I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus little stick thing foundation. I have it in the color beige sable, and I'm gonna be using this as a concealer, and it's just a foundation. It's like another stick foundation, but it's lighter. And I did actually get this for my whole face, but it's definitely too light. I don't know. I grabbed it just to do, I was doing a really quick face today. I did this. I don't know, like, I don't even know why I decided to grab this. I don't know why I would ever do this. I just did it, and it looked so good. Like, the outcome was so good. good and the whole face was an accident. I just couldn't believe it. I put on the foundation, the cream contour stick, which is just another foundation. Like, I literally use foundation sticks for my whole face. I put it everywhere. Like, I put on the highlight and the contour at the same time. And they all blend together so well because 2 of them are the same exact product, same line. And they're all cream sticks. I love it. So I have my wet beauty blender, and I'm just gonna take this and blend this out all around my face. Oh my God, a cream foundation works so well as an under eye concealer. And I'm the type of person, I like Tarte Shape Tape. So I like a super, super, super full coverage under eye. And it's not because my circles are super bad. It's just, I just like the way it looks. It just makes me feel secure. But when I do this, it makes me feel secure too. Like, y'all see it, it just makes me look so healthy. I'm using the same beauty blender. I'm just utilizing as many sides as I can. I'm very impressed. This is my second time doing this face and I literally am obsessed with it. I'm gonna go back in with that foundation brush and just kind of like pull it into the hairline a little bit and down my neck. Make it look a little bit more natural. So for powder, I'm gonna be using the Fenty powder in the color Banana. I think I'm gonna just go in with this to set my entire face. This is a thicker product. Like, these are creams. They're not that thick, honestly, but they still are creams, so I feel like they need to be set accordingly. Okay, so I'm just blending out those creases, and I'm gonna go in with my I'm trying to switch sponges. My Real Technique Diamond Sponge to set under my eye with the powder. I'm just packing this powder in my problem areas right now, and then I'm gonna go in and try to, well, not try, I'm gonna go in and set my whole face. So to set right here where my contour is like gonna get cut, I'm gonna use banana powder, the Midnight Banana powder, because I just feel like it leaves more of a yellow cast than this does. And I'm gonna go in with this like fluffy powder brush in the same set, and it's the #1 brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that Rihanna powder in the top and just take that on this brush to dust over my whole face. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows just because they really need to be done at this point. They look horrendous to me. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl pencil. It's like the micro pencil that's like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's by LA Girl. And I think it's in like a blackish brown kind of color, but I'm not sure because it wiped off. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna do the best I can because they are thick and need to be like done. They need to be threaded really, really bad, but I'm just, until I go on my trip to New Orleans, I'm not gonna be getting them done because I want them to be snatched when we go out there. So I want my eyebrows to be perfect. So when we go to New Orleans, I will be vlogging. So now to fill in my tail, I'm going in with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Black, because I like my tail to be perfectly pointy. And this is just a rougher pencil, which, like, if you know eyebrow pencils, you know them rougher ones are just, they just last longer. And it's black, so it's gonna make my tip look real good. So to clean up my brow, I'm going to be using this flat little brush here and then my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. And I only have a little bit left in here, so I really only use this for my underbrow. It's such a pigmented color. It makes my eyebrows look so sharp. Even if it's a bunch of hair under there, it makes them look so good. My kitty is here. I'm going to be on camera. Cleaned up. It's Beasley, everyone. Everyone, it's Beasley. Look up here. Bees. Beasley doesn't like the camera. Concealer over my eyebrows. I got foundation over my mustache. I'm doing bad today. And then we're gonna go in and bronze the face. I'm gonna be using my NYX matte bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer right now. Favorite. And I'm taking this angled brush because I just like the way it boom, boom, boom. First I pat it in. like if I'm setting the contour, even though I'm not. Just because I don't be knowing, like sometimes even though I tap the brush, I never trust it. So I just pat just to see, because I don't want to go swipe and it's like this brown swipe. And I don't know why, but when I pat it in, it always comes out better. But I do sometimes go after and start to blend, but I always pat it in first. I'm taking it everywhere I put that contour. I have a big powder brush to wipe away my face, but lately I've been using a fan brush, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna keep that same energy. But I've been using a fan brush lately to dust away my face. I'm gonna use that same brush I used to contour my face and just use the side of it and tap it on my contour powder. Just to contour the sides of my nose a little bit, just because this is my quicker face. Like I'm just redoing it. It's my quicker winter face. And to be honest, when I usually do this face without talking to y'all and all of that extraterrestrial stuff, I get done this face within 30 minutes. And Courtney said she timed me last week and she couldn't believe I got done this face in 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna be going in with the liquid highlight. I don't know how good this is gonna be on top of a powder. I've only ever used it on top of powders, so. But the one I've been using is the NYX one. This is my second one I ever bought. I'm like obsessed with them right now. I'm gonna be using the Hello Mega Glow one, cruelty free, a lighter, Wet n Wild. It's this one. I still haven't really mastered how to use them yet. I've been using them with sponges a lot, but I feel like they low-key probably be better because I applied one with a brush one day on my hand and I like the way it looked. I feel like it comes off a little patchy when I use a sponge, so I don't know what I'm about to do right now. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. This is what it looks like. You don't see? It's not, oh, there we go. I have it in the color Gilded Glow, but I put it on the back of my hand and I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just dab over that. And then just dab over my cheeks a little bit. Cause that's what I've been doing. And it's been working for me. It does come off a little bit patchy, but once I kind of set it and go over it with a regular highlighter, it usually fills in those patchy spots. So I'll just be like, whatever, I'm gonna just keep using it like this. You see that? It's just such a nice glow. I'm so obsessed with liquid highlighters. It's just such a nice wet looking glow. Like it looks like a healthy wet glisten. Every time I use a liquid highlighter, I just look healthy. Like, dang girl, you look healthy. So we're gonna be going in with blush now. I'm very new to using blush. I've been using it and it just gives me the healthiest looking skin. Like just healthy, like healthy. Like I just been looking healthy. But the blush I'm gonna be using is the Femme Couture Rose All Day Powder Blush, and it's from Ulta. Wow, it's from Ulta. It looks like this. It's so pretty, and I feel like it's the perfect blush tone for me because it look, it even matches my lips a little bit. And I just take a really I used to use a dense powder blush brush like they tell me, but I feel like these all over facial powder brushes are really good for blush. It gives you the most natural looking flush in that area, and it just, I don't know, it just looks so good. Like you see that, it looks natural. Like it looks really natural, and it just looks really healthy to me. And I take my blush on my forehead. I take my blush over my nose right here because it just gives you that sun-kissed healthy look. And everything about blush is just you look healthy. So the most natural highlighter that I own is this e.l.f. highlighter. It even broke, and I've had this highlighter for 4 years. 4, maybe even 5 years. It was I think this is the very first highlighter I ever bought, to be honest. And I don't know why I bought it. I didn't really know. Yeah, I'm actually, to be honest, yes, this is the very first highlighter I've ever purchased. But this is the perfect highlighter for me. The same exact tone this is. Looking so natural on me, the same tone this gives off. It's not yellowy, it's literally my perfect tone. And I'm taking the Morphe M510 brush and just swirling it in there and just taking it over my cheeks. This highlighter is just perfect. Y'all see that? It's the same exact tone as the what is this? The liquid highlighter, same kind of tone. It just gives me this wet, natural skin look. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the highlighter and go over my lids. So to set my face, I'm going to be using this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is my favorite setting spray right now. I don't know why. First of all, the way it sets my face is beautifully. That's why. But also, I don't know. Every time I use this, I'm like, is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? But when I'm done, I'm like, this looks amazing. I always see the difference when I use this. I feel like this just gives me a really popping finish. But I always question if I used enough because it's so light and it's so I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it sets my face so evenly. So we're gonna quickly do lashes. Lashes shouldn't take me too long because I have everything right here laid out, and the lashes I've been using lately are so molded to my eye, but they're still so fresh that I can probably put them on without even using tweezers. So I'm gonna be using these lashes today, but I already have a pair that are out. So when I tell y'all my lash drawer is like literally popping, like it's getting up there, it's popping. I look so healthy, like. Lashes are on. This one low-key feel like it's a little loose, but I really don't care. I'm gonna take my mascara on my lower lash line. Guess we're gonna move on to lips now. I'm gonna be lining my lips with this Elizabeth Arden Hazelnut 07 lip liner. And this is my favorite lip liner. Favorite. I'm gonna go on with this Bare Minerals Gin Nude. I guess it's like a liquid, not liquid lipstick, it's a lip gloss. A very thick lip gloss though. Once you apply it, it's pretty much on there as if it was a liquid lipstick, but it's a gloss, and I really like that about it. It doesn't go away. It's a thick, nice gloss. It's pigmented. And the last one, I'm gonna be using this Ulta palette. This is extremely old, so I put this in my inner corner, and it's just such it's so, you see, it's so pigmented. It's such a extreme inner corner. Like it's an extreme color in general, but for the inner corner, it's so extreme. A bright frosty color. You see that? It just opens up the eyes so much. I like that. It's just so fresh. It's just so fresh. I just feel like this is my go-to face recently. It just, I don't know, it just makes me look so healthy. It looks like I put in so much effort. I only gotta do hair, but I'm trying to see if I should get dressed before I do my hair, because I really don't know what I want to do to my hair today. I kind of want to do a half up, half down type of thing, but I'm really not sure. I don't know what I want to do to my hair today. What do y'all think I should do? I've been so into dramatic lashes. I feel like a hooker. I'm like, a hooker could never. I could wear it like this. Maybe I should get dressed first and then do my hair. Okay, y'all, so I am dressed. Let's see what we can do with this. I might do a waterfall. I have never done that. I have done a half up, half down, but I've never done a waterfall with my hair, which is, you know. I want to wear one of my scrunchies, but I feel like this scrunchie, this pink, may be a little bit too pink. I feel like it's still cute, so I don't care. Let me see, is this stupid? I feel like a child, but it's cute. No, that's a little bit too pink. I like the old school side ponytail too. These ones. I like these. I think these are cute. So to finish off the outfit, I'm gonna change my earrings. I have on studs right now. 90% of the time I wear studs, but today I wanna wear hoops. So I wanna wear a choker to add to my neck area. But in the same token, I feel like this is enough. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot. So for my watch, I'm gonna be wearing this Nixon watch. It's like a rose goldy color. I like to wear watches when I'm wearing like more of a casual outfit. But I feel like this brings in the class. You know what I'm saying? It matches my earrings, my highlight, my skin tone. Like, what do you guys think? I'm loving this like side pony. I'm like obsessed with this. I love the way this looks.